And okay, we are back. Apparently, just needed a restart. So, as I said, we're about to play Survive the Fall. It's the first time for me even looking at the game. Literally just got it installed. Um, we'll probably do an hour or so on this game, and I might try and make it my regular stream or some such. It's just depends on, I guess, how we decide we like the stream. Now this says 9 minutes until the stream starts, but we're going to ignore that and let's get into the main stream here. Of course, if you're watching this later on YouTube, thank you for having a look. Um, I don't stream regularly or the like, and such, but you can find us being me, the wife, the guys that I game with, typically DCS or Digital Combat Simulator, over at the TGW or Task Group Warrior Discord. You can find more information on us at taskgroupwarrior.info. Uh, but again, let's get into this game. I may or may not end up in Discord chatting with a friend or the like during this, so just be aware of that. But yeah, so these are the. Ooh, that's loud. Let's do some changes here because we all know that we do, but we're running Epic. Um, do find the fact that we can't go, hey look, we want this at 75 or like a little annoying. It does not seem to have granular control over the FPS limit, but yeah. And this is always amusing given this is running on, this game appears to run on Unreal Engine. But these are my settings here. As I said, this is literally the first time I'm playing this, so we may end up in and out of here just a bit. And of course, we've turned the volume down a little bit. I am playing in widescreen. We've got the default menu. We're going to come here and begin to the new game. After I join my Discord, change my channel name to Streaming to Survive the Fall on Twitch. Believe I am at Rob Graham. Yeah. Okay. New game. We're gonna leave everything at normal. I'm not gonna do what I normally would do, which is probably go harder like again, first time playing. Yeah. So let's begin this. Okie dokie. Press the
The
mouse
world
button.
we knew ceased to exist when the comet came, all lost in the glimpse of an eye. It soon turned out that those who perished initially were the lucky ones. From the crater came the mist, and with it came stasis. Shroomers are those who embrace stasis, drawing from its powers, a symbiosis of the unknown and man. A new breed is born. Those who call themselves the Sighted have forsaken the old. Madness drives their deeds. Some seek refuge in graveyard cities. Others find only death among the ashes. In these harsh times, everything you desire can be obtained for a steep price. Materials, resources, or lives can be given or taken. In the fallen world, a community of avant-garde nomads still crave any bits of joy, constantly wandering the wastes back and forth. There are finally those who wish to stay away from prying eyes, always vigilant and carefully planning their next move. Mystery surrounds their actions. And there is you. United together against it all.
Second here, the wife has just pointed out that this is a little soft. Possibly, potentially because of that. So just give me a moment. That should fix that going forwards. Dan, big day tomorrow, huh? Hope we find some game. We're definitely getting a deer. I spotted some tracks a couple of days ago. Oh, look at you, Mr. Expert. I've only been out, what, twice? 3 times, and guess what? You're still in one piece. Liz, you joining us? Nope. I promised Rust I'd help him out in the canteen. That old geezer's more interested in your curves than your helping hands. A bit jealous. Good luck hunting tomorrow, guys. Oh, it's gonna be good. Trust us. And yes, I'm not keeping a single voice for each person. Sorry. Not a voice actor and not DMing, so... Okay, so tutorial. Rotate the camera, zoom, move forwards, backwards, shift, J for our journal. Right click, let's just do that. Dan, status. Any sign of the game yet? We're craving for meat here. Nothing yet. Good. Any estimate of your term? Just take the teapot out. We'll be back in no time. Very funny. Tea's out for months. Just don't come back empty-handed. Roger that, Rust. We're on our way. Banter there. I have a pickaxe apparently, so can't pick that. Okay, so I can delegate cast with Q&A. Apparently. Yeah, you definitely grabbed that, so that definitely works. I'll grab all those, nothing there. There. The tutorial's so going there. Actually, you lot harvest that. You lot harvest that. Yes, I know, reminder, follow that. Sometimes games, we may not want to think game. Okay, so we can switch to they're bantering and the like. I can't keep up with it, so we want to go to Dan, which we're already on, and then we can use X apparently. Dan, you there? There's some commotion before. I don't know who. What? I just heard some noise. Over. A lot of static, so it's like keep moving. Molotov cocktail and some shotgun ammo by the looks of that. And it's gonna make us come down here. Okay, first aid and a map. Every non-player character has cone of vision. They will notice you if you're present, blah blah blah, and we can crouch with C. Okay. Okay, so we right click to aim, which we renew, move, fire, R to reload, and we can hold to target weak points for extra damage. Okay, control is for active pause, which allows us to do this. Cool. Like, now we need to get back. Grab the chemicals, take all, and then run that way. And catch up. Okay, so we can come up behind and what was it to? We're all gonna go that way. Now we run home. Such nice people. Might never see him again, will we? He's tough, but there are too many foes on his tail. That was what happened here. We're attacked by fire-worshipping lunatics. They hit us hard, as you can see. They were in the forest too. Tell us everything. From the valley, howling like animals. Prey's mob, destroying everything in their path. Looting, killing, taking prisoners. Those who resisted were slaughtered or burned alive. I saw Clark incinerated before my eyes and the others. Most of us made it to the bunker. We watched through the door so that the bases are ruined. We need to see what's left. In camp, you can give orders to You can give direct orders to each of your survivors. Double clicking on a location will send them there. Select. We're screwed, everything's smashed to bits, only the workbench may be usable after repair. We need to check how many resources we managed to move into the warehouse during. We'd better get moving. They took a lot, but there's still some left. Hopefully we still have a few meds. We need to heal Jen's wounds. Let's take care of her. Survivors will get tired and hungry over time. And can get injured or contaminated while on an expedition. If these problems remain unattended, they will weaken and eventually die. To keep everyone healthy and ready to work, perform interactions to improve their needs. Jen needs to use... So basically this is saying that we need to clear this stuff out and build a new shelter. Kind of makes sense. We can see that we're getting material as they work. Okay, let's repair the workbench. Seems it's salvageable. It's a bit damaged but still usable. Okay, so this is the thing. We're gonna add the little green icon. I'm presuming means that he's better. Probably told me in the tutorial somewhere and I've completely lost it. While he's doing that, might as well grab these trash heaps. Get him making planks, get these guys doing that. I mean, no idea how many planks we need. Can at least speed this up a little bit. I just noticed up in the top right hand corner. Thank Christ. It looks very much like we get a decent area to build our settlement in. great, now we can start building new structures. First we'll need a sturdy shelter where we can add more rooms. Solid walls will definitely be useful at night. So we come down here to the build option. Then we have to build a frame. We want shelter. We can rotate it with an R, with R. Now we have the building up, we can start filling it with dedicated. Let's begin with a social room so we can meet hunger needs more efficiently. We should leave space inside the building for future expansions. Let's do it. So we go build, social room. Yeah, we'll put that there. Not too bad of an area that seems that they are picked. Now we have a place to keep. They tend to their needs. Basic necessities can be met by using raw ingredients, but advanced, specialized. Okay, so we can automate things apparently in here, so we can turn around and go when these guys get to 50%. Access. Which one's Zach again? The one with the thingo masks. Okay. But, apparently it's not going to let us assign anybody there yet. Okay, it's not letting us. Thank you. Okay, so now we're going to get the stuff for how to research. Tech tree, so open the tech tree, select the canteen. So basically, you know, the good old let's go get our stuff set back up. Get all that research happening. Got 8 research points for our technology. Probably want to get farming up. probably want to get some of these frames, I'm guessing. Maybe the bunks. What about getting... frame up. Here we go, the day has ended, so we can turn around and start this. We'll start send these two guys on an expedition. Oh, 4 shots left in his shotgun. Oh well. And okay folks, so while not the best place to leave it, it's dinner time for me, so we'll get through this bit of rubble here and then we will call the stream done for the moment. It's been about an hour, so it's actually not a bad place to leave the stream. And we can't lockpick that because we lost the dude that was able to. So we shall hit escape here, we shall go save, we shall call this save Twitch stream. New save. And I shall see you all later on. Thanks guys.